Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we have what might actually be the last DC figure I review for a long time, and probably is the last DC Comics Multiverse figure I will review. It is the Mattel DC Multiverse Spoiler. Yeah, so this is how Spoiler appeared in Rebirth Detective Comics while she was on the team, and then when she left the team, she donned a more classic Spoiler mask that we remembered her having pre-New 52. I've never been a super big Spoiler fan in any continuity, but I got this figure because I kind of want like a Detective Comics team, you know? So yeah. But Stephanie Brown, Spoiler. I mean, she was kind of neat in Batman Eternal, I guess, and she just screwed everything up pre-New 52. Didn't do anything but screw stuff up back then. And now, I'm like 2 or 3 volumes behind, honestly, but the last thing I read her doing was being like, oh, Gotham doesn't need vigilantes, Gotham makes vigilantes worse, and then she continued to be a vigilante, even though she was anti-vigilante. She's always doing something stupid. I've never liked Spoiler, but I love Detective Comics, and I really wanted her for the team. We don't get much with her. I would have liked maybe some interchangeable head options. Maybe, I don't really care for just a regular Stephanie head. But maybe the classic head would have been nice. You know, she kind of had that symbiote Spider-Man looking mask. I mean, sculpt-wise, she seems fine. You know, they gave her like a smaller teen-type body, which is good. I mean, her articulation's fine. Let's take a look at that. Side to side on the head, a little up and down on the head as well. You got some like ab up and down, and it looks like it should turn, but it doesn't. But we do have waist swivel, so it doesn't really need to. Up and down on the arms, forward and back on the arms, bicep swivel. Elbow bend that doesn't go that far, and then you have a rotation on the elbow as well. Wrists forward and back, wrist rotation. In and out on the legs. She has crotch pits. I thought Mattel was done with the crotch pits by this point, but I guess I was wrong. Forward and back, and then you got a bit of a thigh swivel right there. Single knee bend. Up and down on the foot, and an ankle pivot. So at least she has an ankle pivot. Not something Mattel has been known for these days, but they started adding it back, and it looks like this line's going to die because McFarlane got the rights. They say they want to do them super articulated, like their Fortnite line, but you should probably just expect them to be statues. Mattel, just when they started to pick up their game, lost it, and at Toy Fair, Mattel had almost nothing to show for DC Comics Multiverse. They pretty much showed a few Batman characters, and that was it. So the line's pretty much dead. She does come with one accessory, this kind of weapon with the chains. She can hold it and it can bend, but I don't like it very much, honestly. And then she comes with this Apocalypse head for Super Lex, or Apocalypse Luthor, whatever you want to call him. The Lex Luthor in the Apocalypse Superman armor. So that's all she comes with, just her collect and connect piece, and then that one not very cool accessory. So let's stick her back here and do some size comparisons. Oh, my DC figures are behind me. What you doing behind me, DC figures? Ugh, I got myself a big box, so I'm not just surrounded by figures in the floor all the time. First up, let's show her with a TV show character, one who recently returned, or relatively recently returned, in the CW shows. We have the 90s Flash. You know, I got him at GameStop. I like him. I thought he was a little much for what I got, but I still like him. And here she is with a mold that pretty much every Mattel DC collector has. This regular suit body mold on this All-Star Two-Face. That's just her with the regular Mattel DC suit body. Whatever, like anyone cares. Let's show her with a pretty relevant figure. She was actually made to go alongside this Batwoman. This Batwoman is a superior figure. Far superior figure, because I like this Batwoman, but I don't really like this Spoiler, to be completely honest. The Spoiler feels a bit like a step back. I'm glad they didn't make her as big as Batwoman, because she should be a little smaller like that. But I feel like why the hell does she have the crotch pits? Why does she have the crotch pits? Huh? She needed more accessories as well. Like, come on. And then lastly, I want to show her with a DC Essentials figure. If I get more DC figures, they'll probably be from this specific line. Here she is with the DC Essentials Superman. I do kind of want the Cyborg Superman that's coming out, but other than that, I haven't really seen any that I'm super interested in other than the Shazam 2-pack. So what are my final thoughts on this Stephanie Brown spoiler figure from Mattel's DC Comics Multiverse line and the Super Lex Connect and Connect Wave? It's not the best figure, really, at all. I just wanted her for my Detective Comics team. Instead of paying the full price, I probably should have just got her loose on eBay or something, because I, super don't care. I super don't care. In fact, I have a box of stuff I'm going to sell, and this Lex Luthor head is going right in the box. Alright, it's in there. And I'll probably hold on to her for a while, see if that Red Robin that they showed at Toy Fair actually makes release. Part of me kind of wants the Batwing, just because I want the full team. But I don't think they're ever going to make an Orphan. And if they never make an Orphan, I might as well just sell her. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Don't waste your time on her unless you're a big spoiler or Detective Comics fan. And I'll see y'all later.